You've worked your whole life, dreamt of the day you could finally put your feet up, pursue your passions, and simply enjoy the peace of retirement. But for many, that dream can quickly become a different kind of reality. Instead of quiet mornings and carefree afternoons, some retirees find themselves still shouldering heavy burdens, often from the very children they raised. It's a painful reality when the golden years you envisioned are clouded by constant demands, financial strain, or emotional exhaustion, because you're still putting everyone else's needs before your own. This isn't about being selfish. It's about recognizing that you've earned your peace, and it's time to protect it fiercely. It's about understanding that a healthy, independent you is the best you, not just for yourself, but for your entire family. In this video, we're going to gently but firmly unpack 7 crucial things you should never give to your children after retirement if you truly want to safeguard your peace, maintain your independence, and enjoy the vibrant life you've worked so hard for. We'll explore why these boundaries are not just important, but absolutely essential for your well-being. Watch to the very end, because the last point might just surprise you and completely change your perspective on what your retirement can and should be. Let's dive right in with the first thing: you must diligently protect your peace of mind and mental space. You see, retirement is meant to be a time of reduced stress, a period where you can finally unwind and enjoy the tranquility you've earned. However, many parents find their minds constantly occupied, often consumed by the worries, problems, and crises of their adult children. It's a subtle but powerful erosion of your inner calm. You might find yourself receiving constant calls about their financial difficulties, relationship woes, career struggles, or even just their daily dilemmas. While it's natural to care deeply for your children and want to support them, there's a critical line between offering genuine support and allowing their problems to become your overwhelming burden. If you're spending hours each day fretting over their choices, losing sleep over their debts, or constantly feeling an obligation to fix every challenge they face, your peace of mind is slipping away. This isn't about ignoring your children. It's about setting healthy boundaries. You've done your part raising them to be independent adults. Now, it's their turn to navigate their own lives, and your turn to reclaim your mental tranquility instead of jumping to solve every problem. Try listening with empathy, offering advice when asked, but gently encouraging them to find their own solutions. Remind yourself that you cannot pour from an empty cup, and your mental well-being is paramount. Closely related to your peace of mind is the second thing: to never fully give away your entire savings or retirement fund. This one can be particularly painful because it often comes from a place of deep love and a desire to help your children get ahead. Perhaps they need a down payment for a house, money for a new business venture, or help getting out of significant debt. While a small, well-considered gift might be appropriate if you can truly afford it without jeopardizing your future, repeatedly bailing out adult children or handing over large sums can quickly deplete your nest egg, leaving you vulnerable. Your retirement fund is not a piggy bank for your adult children. It's the security blanket you've woven over decades of hard work. It's meant to cover your living expenses, potential medical costs, and allow you to enjoy your golden years without financial stress. Imagine having to worry about paying for an unexpected medical emergency, or simply being unable to afford a much-desired trip, because you've given away the very funds meant for your own security and enjoyment. It's crucial to have frank, honest conversations about financial boundaries. Explain that while you love them dearly, your retirement funds are dedicated to your future and well-being. You can offer advice on budgeting, job searching, or even direct them to financial counselors. But avoid the temptation to constantly provide direct cash infusions. Your financial independence is the bedrock of your overall independence in retirement. The third, equally vital thing to protect is your primary residence or your home ownership. For many of us, our home is more than just a house. It's a sanctuary, a repository of memories, and a symbol of our independence. The temptation can arise to sign over your property to your children for tax purposes, to simplify things later, or perhaps even to sell your beloved family home to move in with a child. While these decisions might seem practical or loving at the time, they often lead to unintended consequences, including a profound loss of control, comfort, and sometimes even the feeling of truly belonging in your own space. Imagine selling your family home, a place where you felt truly at ease for decades, only to move into your child's home and suddenly feel like a guest, beholden to their rules and routines. Or perhaps you sign over the deed, believing it's a smart financial move, only to find yourself feeling pressured or controlled. Or even, in the worst cases, facing an inability to make independent decisions about your own living situation. Your home, whether it's the one you've lived in for years or a new one you choose, should remain your sacred, independent space. Before making any decisions about property, it is absolutely essential to consult with legal and financial advisors who specialize in elder law. Understand all the implications, both financial and personal, for yourself, if moving is truly your choice. For your benefit, that's wonderful, but ensure it is always your decision, on your terms, for your peace of mind, and not because of subtle or overt pressure from others. Your home is where your true independence resides. Now that we've talked about protecting your mental peace, your financial security, and your sacred home, let's turn our attention to maintaining your personal freedom and well-being, which are just as crucial for a truly fulfilling retirement. Next up, we need to talk about never giving away your complete independence, meaning allowing your adult children to dictate your daily life. This isn't about refusing help when you genuinely need it. It's about drawing a clear line when adult children start to overly manage your daily routines. Make decisions for you, or create a constant stream of obligations that subtly chip away at your autonomy. It's a gentle erosion of your self-direction that can leave you feeling less like an independent adult and more like a child under someone else's supervision. Perhaps they're always telling you what to eat, where you should go, who you should see, or demanding that you babysit their children constantly, pushing aside your own scheduled activities and personal preferences. While helping out with grandchildren is often a joy, it becomes problematic when it's an expectation rather than a mutual agreement, or when it prevents you from pursuing your own interests and well-deserved leisure time. To maintain this crucial independence, clearly communicate your preferences and boundaries. Stick to your own routines, whether it's your morning walk, your preferred meal times, or your specific plans for the day. Engage in discussions with your children as an equal, not as someone who needs to be managed or directed. Remind yourself that you are still the captain of your own ship, and your ability to make your own choices about your daily life is fundamental to your happiness and dignity in retirement. Fifth on our list, and perhaps one of the most neglected, is your health. After retirement, it's alarmingly common for parents to continue putting their children's needs above their own, often to the detriment of their health. This can manifest in many ways, postponing crucial doctor appointments, skipping your regular exercise routine, or even neglecting healthy meal preparation because you're constantly busy assisting your children. Whether physically or emotionally, your health is your most valuable asset in retirement. It's what allows you to enjoy your freedom, pursue your hobbies, and maintain your quality of life. If you're constantly stressed worrying about your children's problems, or if you're physically exhausted from always being on call for them, your own well-being will inevitably suffer. Imagine needing to miss your own therapy session because you're driving your adult child to an errand, or giving up your regular walking group because you're expected to babysit. Over time, this constant self-sacrifice can lead to chronic stress, elevated blood pressure, neglected preventative care, and a general decline in your physical and mental health. Prioritize your medical appointments, schedule your exercise, and make time for healthy meal prep. Understand that saying yes to all their requests often means saying no to your own well-being. Being healthy allows you to be there for your family in a sustainable, joyful way, without burning yourself out. Your well-being is not a luxury, it's a necessity. Next up, and equally important for a vibrant retirement, is never letting go of your social life and friendships. Retirement is a pivotal time when social connections often become even more vital for mental and emotional well-being. However, sometimes adult children, intentionally or not, can absorb so much of your time and energy that your friendships and independent social engagements dwindle. Isolation is a significant threat to happiness and longevity in later life. If you find yourself consistently canceling plans with friends because a child needs something, or if you feel pressured to spend all your free time with them, you're sacrificing a crucial part of your support system and personal fulfillment. Your friends offer different perspectives, shared interests, and a sense of belonging outside the family dynamic. They are vital for avoiding loneliness and for providing a sense of purpose and enjoyment. Actively maintain your friendships. Make time for your social groups, hobbies, clubs, and activities that are independent of your children. Don't let guilt prevent you from nurturing your own vital social network. It's perfectly healthy and necessary to have a rich life outside of your immediate family. These relationships provide joy, laughter, understanding, and a crucial buffer against the stresses of life. Finally, and this might be the most surprising one for many, never give up your dreams and bucket list activities. You've worked for decades, perhaps putting off travel, learning a new skill, pursuing a creative hobby, or fulfilling a long-held aspiration. Retirement is your time to finally tick those items off your list. However, these personal dreams often get pushed aside when children expect endless support, when parents feel guilty about pursuing their own happiness, or when financial resources are constantly diverted. Your retirement is not just a period of rest. It's an opportunity to fulfill lifelong aspirations and explore new facets of yourself. Imagine constantly postponing that dream trip to a far-off land because of ongoing financial demands from your children, or giving up a pottery class you've always wanted to take because you're expected to be on call for childcare. There's a subtle but powerful message sent when you continually put your dreams on hold for others, that your happiness is secondary. Write down your dreams. Set aside time and resources specifically for them. Communicate to your children that these aspirations are a priority for your well-being and happiness. It's not selfish to say no to their requests if it means saying yes to your own dreams. This is your one precious life, and your retirement years are a precious gift to be unwrapped and enjoyed, not endlessly deferred. These 7 areas, when actively protected and nurtured, form the bedrock of a truly independent, peaceful, and fulfilling retirement. It's about safeguarding your peace of mind, securing your financial future, preserving the sanctuary of your home, maintaining your daily independence, prioritizing your essential health, nurturing your vital social connections, and courageously pursuing the dreams you've long held dear. Remember, setting these boundaries isn't selfish. It's a profound act of self-love and responsible stewardship of your golden years. It allows you to be a happier, healthier, and more engaged parent, grandparent, and individual, capable of truly enjoying the fruits of your labor without resentment or exhaustion. Even small, consistent steps in protecting these areas can make a huge difference in your overall well-being and happiness. What do you think? Have you found yourself in similar situations, struggling to maintain these boundaries? What wisdom or experiences can you share about protecting your peace and independence in retirement? Please share your thoughts and insights in the comments below. Your experiences could truly help someone else who might be navigating similar challenges. If this video resonated with you, if it offered a new perspective or a gentle reminder of what you truly deserve, please give it a thumbs up. It helps us know we're creating content that you find valuable and impactful. And if you haven't already, subscribe to our channel for more helpful advice, inspiration, and honest conversations about living your best life at every age. Remember, retirement is your opportunity to enjoy the freedom, joy, and peace you've earned. You deserve to live your best life at every age.